just gotta try. My brain ain't fried, it's like a pot. Because I'm high, I mean I'm baked like all the time. And plus it rhymes, it's a vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe.
What is up, guys? My name is Marco Seabrook. Welcome to Rise to Elevate podcast. It's episode 15 on time, which for me, it's Wednesday today. I normally do my episodes on Thursday, which I think is a bad example of how to do things. So that's why I wanted to do on time, because I had to do it a different day. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Anyways, welcome to episode 15. I hope y'all having a blessed day. For me, myself, I'll kind of just start off with saying how I've been. I've been great. I've been growing. I've been trying to teach other people how to grow, how to be themselves. I started Rise to Elevate Gaming. That's exciting. Shout out to Frank. Shout out to my homie Tristan. We getting things cracking. Got Discord. It's Rise to Elevate. I know a lot of people, all my gamers, do Discord. So just go on it. Check us out. I mean, we got a lot of things about to happen. We got merch. We got just so many different things. But again, welcome to Rise to Elevate podcast, episode 15. I just can't express the type of energy that I have right now for what's about to happen. I'm about to start my main thing, which is interviews soon. Shout out to Grilled Cheese. Shout out to other people I'm collabing with doing that too. So I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I hope you've been staying true to yourself. I hope y'all are ready for this topic today, because I am. I'm trying to learn how to be on time with myself and everything that I do. If you know me, though, I'm always OCD about things and how I rock. So I already kind of got a little favor on this topic, but I want to teach other people how to do it. I want to teach other people how to know how important it is to be on time. So again, let's get it. I just wanted to get this little chair real quick. Get cracking, calm down a little bit. Been excited, man, to do this, and I've been ready to talk with people because I feel like a lot of people are actually starting to watch my stuff, so it's getting crazier. And shout out to everybody who's been subscribing and following me. Shout out to Young Deji. I hope he's been watching it, man. I know he has. I've had my Enjoy shirt, so like everything's been cracking, and people want to buy those too. And I'm like, yo, hit me up. I hit him up, and I was like, yo, hit me up when you get more shirts, because I'll buy some. So I plan on buying some of those and kind of selling those for people, because I feel like I'm just going to spread the love and hope they enjoy the shirt. So again, guys, let's start this topic. I just wanted to go over the question from the fans that I've been starting to do. The person that I saw a question from her name is Hippie Beans. It's actually my girlfriend. But we won't talk about that. It's okay, because I got a fan. I know she's my real fan. But she said, do you think college is worth it or a waste of money? So I just want y'all to think about that. I kind of, for me it's a 50-50, because I feel like once you spend the money or even get loaned the money to go to school, like you're either doing it to, enjoy certain like pleasures of life and like, party and stuff, or you're actually going there to do certain things that will benefit you in the future and what your career is. And, and that's why I say it's 50-50, because sometimes it's good to go through that lifestyle just to teach you and make you a better person for the future. I was about to say it all wrong. But it's basically like, I don't know, man. It's an iffy question. I just hesitated because I was going to say something, but I don't want people to look at me differently, because like the way that I think is so weird, and I feel like I've learned off failures and doing things that I shouldn't have, and that's where I'm at now. So like it's crazy, man. I've learned to not really say what I always should be able to say, because I want people to watch it, but at the same time, I want you to kind of get the mindset that I have of like how far I'm trying to reach in your mind to let you know, life's crazy. So yeah, I would go to college. Now in my life I would, if I had the money, but me personally, before in my life at a young age, I don't think anybody should really be going to college, because you don't even really know what you want to do. Like you're dependent on somebody else's mindset to put you in a different or in a good path, which, shout out to parents who provide that and allow their kids to even pay for their kids to go to college. But it's like at the same time, you're pushing your kid to be like, not trying to be weird, but stuck up in a way, or like, just some things that would make them look at other people differently because they didn't graduate because of their mindset. and like what they were going through in their family. And you know, so again, that's why I do this, because I don't want people to look at everybody differently, and it, you know, that nobody's perfect, and that just because you had success more than somebody else, that, you know, you're better than them. So, you know, I appreciate Andrew for giving me that question, because I didn't really think about that one. But if anybody has any questions that they want me to answer on here, go in the comments down below and I will answer them. I'm doing this every single week now. It's like my question of the week, but instead I'm doing question from, you know, my subscribers and my friends and my family. So for real, I want another question. Somebody write something down if you get this far in the video. Thank you for even staying tuned with me. Subscribe, Rise to Elevate on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook groups, everything. Rise to Elevate, Snapchat, everything, baby. We are up. 2022 is our year. I'm putting South Carolina on the map. I am not joking. And I got a lot of good collaborators behind me that are going to be joining me doing this. So again, I just need to be impatient. I need to stop being impatient, because I'm just so, like, I've been waiting to do this episode for so long. And every week I get to the day that I do the episode and I just can't stop talking. Like, and I do drink a little Red Bull, but that's not the fact. Like, I just think it's crazy how, like, this is it. Like, I quit my job to do this and to change the world and interview local people, and it's happening. So I'm starting to get crazy. Like, I feel like Kanye West or something. But I'm not Kanye West. I'm not Kanye West, bro. I promise. Again, let's get to the question of the week. I hope y'all enjoyed the last question of the week, which was me and my homie Michael were honestly like arguing back and forth on like if the money is the root of all evil. And like, Tristan, what do you think? You think money is the root of all evil?
It definitely is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, me and him were like, nah, bro, it's not. And I'm like, bro, you're tweaking. He's like, no, it isn't. Like, anyways, that was last week. Go watch last week's episode. I thought that was a really good episode. And what happened, like, Young Deji's package showed up to my to my door, literally like 2 minutes before my video. So it was like, and I didn't think it was gonna happen. So for me to open it and all that, like, people don't even know the behind the scenes. So yeah, it was cool. Let's get to this week's one though. It was, do you care about being on time? And if so, why? And I'll repeat that again. Do you care about being on time? If so, why? And for me, yes, I do care about being on time. And why is because, one, how can I trust you if you can't even show up on time to come hang out? Like, let's say if I just get off work, or I work at a job and I get off at 9 p.m. and you say you're going to be there at 9 p.m. and you're not there until 10 o'clock. And then it happens 4 times in a row. Therefore, I will never call you ever again. I don't care who you are. You can be my mom. I am not calling you to pick me up because I'm not waiting 30 minutes. I get, wait. I get that you're picking me up, okay? I appreciate it, cuz. I appreciate the ride. But if it's gonna be 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you think anybody wanna ride that thing? Like, I don't wanna ride, bro. So that's just a funny little story I just picked up. But I just think I can't even stress it enough how important it is to be on time. So that's why this week I wanted to talk about it. And so let's get to the topic and the bullet points, and we'll maneuver into why it's important. In my opinion, why it's important is because, one, you don't want to be that person, because like it makes your mind scrambled. You know, you lack. One, if you show up late, you're already missing maybe 10-20 minutes of what you could already like hear or experience something to change your life, in a negative or a good way. So you don't want to be late to a life-changing event. Like, let's say, for instance, my homie Tristan was supposed to be at the Tyler Creator concert, and he wasn't because he was late. And when you're late, you miss a big opportunity. Big opportunities. So again, I could go on and on to why it's important to be on time, because you're just gonna hate yourself, and you don't want to hate yourself. And I try to teach other people how not to hate themselves, but it's still like, you just don't want to regret certain things because of something that you could have prevented if you gotten gas the day before. You know, you could have been on time instead of procrastinating, like I'm gonna get gas tomorrow morning before work, and then work comes and you're like, oh crap, bro, I gotta be at work in 10 minutes and my thing's on E. I know that happens to some of y'all. Yeah, I know that happens to some of y'all, so quit playing with me. So again, I can't stress enough, that's why it's important to be on time. We'll maneuver over again to the other bullet point, which is how it impacts you over periods of time, which I feel like for me, I've always trained myself to be on time, so therefore, like, I'm very reliable. You can get more hours in, like you'll even come earlier. But for the people, if you keep procrastinating and being late and, trying to be that fashionably late person, like nobody's gonna want to, talk to you, or not even that, like your mindset is gonna make yourself already like in a down spiral that you just wouldn't like yourself, and you don't want that, like, and I low-key don't even know how to describe it because I've never been really late. Like I don't tell people a certain time unless, I'm gonna be there, and that's, how I rock. But I've noticed other people over time, like they just still show up late, and it's like, it's just not dependable, or like, you just don't grow from it. You kind of prevent yourself from growing and allowing, impacts and changes and stuff to happen to yourself. So I can't stress that enough too, about how over time, if you show up late and you're just late and you're, make a promise to somebody that you're going to be on time, or you're going to show up to this event, or, at a certain time, and you just don't make it, like, that sucks, man. It's the worst feeling ever, bro, I swear. So again, how does it impact you over time? Just think about that. We're going to go to the third bullet point, which is what is being on time. And I know I kind of already elaborated that throughout my question of the week and then my 2 bullet points. But again, I just wanted to kind of go over what being on time is, because I can't I have people who hate me and don't like talking to me because they've shown up late to certain events, and I can't talk to people like that. Like, I just have to have someone be on time. Like, everything we do, I have to be on time. So, again, I'm sorry for the people who do not like me because I'm OCD about things, but, I'm just a bullet. Like, I don't know if any of y'all saw the SpaceX rocket the other night in Charleston, but at like 4 a.m. there was the thing, and that thing was just going. That's me and Rise Elevate and my homies and my girl and stuff. Like, everything is going. So we're, sky's the limit, guys. And I just can't even describe either the journey that I've been through so far. And it's like, this is only the beginning. It's like I've loaded up 2% so far. I'm not even at 5% yet. So imagine when I get to 50%, and then, hopefully I make it to 100, which is my goal. But, not 100 of a year, not 100 ages, not 100 years of age, but just 100% of life, to where, like, I've completed my duties of changing the world, and I know it'll never stop, but it's just still like, I just want our kids and their kids to be okay, and I don't want them to have to like feel like they're alone and stuff, like how I ever felt and stuff. So it's very crazy out here, but we're just gonna end it on this. We'll go over 3 bullet points. Why is it important? How is it going to impact you over time? And what is being on time? So again, just go over that by yourself. I'm not doing this to try to teach people how to live their life and things like that. It's more of just a side note, like a bubble in your head, or like a cloud in your head, that is just kind of giving you a friendly reminder of ways to be happy in life, of ways to not wake up and dread going to work, to wake up and actually want to achieve your goals, to wake up and know that you're not alone. So again, I don't mean my videos in any like coaching matter. I am doing this because I care for the world. I'm here to make a change, and I want to know people are not alone, and you can be yourself. Even if you don't have friends, you feel like you don't have friends and nobody to talk to, you do. You just have to find them, and there's certain people out there that you will never ever let go. So I know I say this a lot, but I can't stress it enough how important it is to know that I'm not here to criticize anybody's life or anything. I'm just trying to show people what I've done to make myself feel better as a person, and it's been working, and I want to show other people how to do it too. Me and my family been doing it, and like we're growing, like we're all being happy. Me and my girls been doing it, we're growing. I show everybody, my friends, and everything that I'm teaching y'all, and it's like they're growing, they're becoming better people, they're dropping old habits, they're doing, you know what I mean? So I just had to go over that. It wasn't even on my bullet point, but I just had to say it because I don't want nobody to take my videos in a derogatory way, if that makes sense. So yeah, I got big words. What's up? I had to pull him out the vault. It was that, you know that one, he's like, yeah, Sharky's, oh no. Sorry, we good. Yeah, so my bad about that. We were getting too hyped about the Sharkeisha shit. Again, guys, I just wanted to go over how important it is to stay true to yourself. And I wanted to go over 3 bullet points because we kind of cut short for a second. But it's why is it important, how is it important or how does it impact you over time, and what is being on time. So again, guys, remember, stay true to yourself. Subscribe to the Rise to Elevate YouTube channel. It's getting big. Look at the Rise to Elevate Gaming on Facebook, Discord. So many things that you could go look at. Shout out to Sativa Plus. They still rocking with me. I know he's been growing and he's just been doing big things. So, just be ready, because the future is very bright, not just for us, but for everybody. Because I am going to change the world, and I'm doing events that will make a big change on the world. So I'm excited, man, and just nervous really on what's about to happen, not just for me but for y'all. So yeah, I just wanted to say too, because I never even announced it yet, but I'm announcing in the beginning and on my video or in the thing over time. But I am doing a $100 giveaway. I'm excited because my last one didn't go the way that I wanted to. Nobody hit me back up the winners, and I wasn't going to just sit there and brag about it and say who won and stuff, because that's not what I'm here to do. So this time we're going to redo it, and I want somebody to win $100, and I'm aiming for June 10th. So I'm going to start announcing it now. I'm going to make a little clip. I'm going to redo what I'm going to say again, because I just had to let TikTok people see it so you can follow me. And then for my YouTube people, you already know if you got this far. Thank you. So again, just had to do a little clear face. You ready? I'm scared. I'm done. June 10th, I am giving away $100 to a local person in South Carolina, to an area that I feel like is the best state in the world. So if you are watching this, please comment, like, subscribe the video, and maybe you might be able to win $100. So stay tuned. Remember, stay true to yourself. Hashtag Rise to Elevate. And I can't begin to say this again or stress it enough. Be yourself, bruh. Don't let anybody tell you who you are and your values of life. Okay? Because I'm making it far. I still got practice on my speech, but like when my speeching gets better, you're gonna be like, dang, this dude needs to be a commentator for UFC. And I probably will one day. You never know. But be yourself. $100 coming soon to South Carolina. It could be anybody in the South Carolina region. I'm just coming to you fast, okay? So again, hashtag Rise to Elevate, hashtag Sativa Plus. Peace. Be true to yourself.
Swipe, I'm just feeling the high.